Hey, Guns for Hire. For those of you who don't know me, I'm G4H White. We did something fun today. Did something in Minecraft. What we did was made a war, and me and G4H McGuire captured both sides of each team. I am with Mr. Panda on one team, and G4H McGuire will be with G4H Sunaman 23. So this is our place. We're gonna start off. Let's look at our little statue here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a upside down Y. Yeah, it's a Y, and Jeffrey likes upside down Ys. Uh, for those of you who don't know, Jeffrey is G4H Sunaman 23. Um, we just have some random lava and water here. Really random, actually. Then we go over here, and we got 7 underscores is gay. Huh, I wonder who that could be. So then we go to the front entrance. There's a cactus little wall there. Jeffrey is gay. Oh, that's weird. Then we close that door. There's all these pressure plates. Wonder what they do. Nothing really. Let's see. Step on a pressure plate and you will be very rich. And Jeffrey is gay. Huh. That's weird. Anyway, so here's our house. There's a bunch of traps and everything. The basis of this game is to find the diamond block. It's like capture the flag, and if you find the diamond block, you bring it back to your own base, and you win. So, oh, there's G4H Panda. He's swimming. We got a little pool there. Basically, we made a whole bunch of traps, and once we got done, we started putting up decorations. And, let's see, will the real Jeffrey please bend over? Okay, and up the ladder, and really we just put up a whole bunch of signs just to throw them off, and just a bunch of paintings that we had left over. Here's an obsidian tower. We thought that they would go for this to find the diamond block, but they didn't even try. So we'll just go down here. La 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 la. So this is our painting of Donkey Kong. It's actually a little walkway. You gotta go through, and a bunch of pressure plates. If you hit the middle one, there's our diamond block. So there you go. They're gonna have to find that diamond block. Here's another way. Oh, this trap's not set yet. There we go. We'll show you how that works in a little bit. Get out of the way, Panda. Okay. Oh yeah, downstairs. If you hit one of these pressure plates, you get hit by an iron arrow. Bam. See? Make sure. Let's see. Where's that arrow? There it is. Okay. There's the arrow. Put it in the dispenser. We got like 3 or 4 different traps down here. Another iron arrow, or an arrow dispenser. And if you hit that pressure plate, I'll show you that one in a little bit. If you go down here, it's just lava. That one's like not really noticeable. I mean, that one is really noticeable. Sorry. So we go back up here. La 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 la. All right. Next, I'm going to show you the chests. We started off with chests with a bunch of supplies that we could just build our castle or building faster than just, collecting supplies from the world. This was a glitched world, or not a glitched world. What did we do? They duplicated a whole bunch of supplies for us to use. So here's our spawn points. Each person in this war has a spawn point. And here's our chest. On this side, see, we're the yellow team, so it's yellow supplies. This side we got 4 chests, and we got a whole bunch of stuff. This is Panda's spawn point. He's a troll. He really is. He's a pretty big troll. So that's red side. Alright, so there's Panda's. Panda is a troll. And McGuire loves Panda and wants to have babies. That's McGuire's spawn point. On the other side, it's me and Jeffrey. There's their house. We're gonna blow it up, or at least attack it. It's gonna be. This is a pretty awesome thing we did. There was a lot of raging and everything. We didn't like what they were doing, and they didn't like what we were doing during the war and stuff. But you know, that's just what war is. So we're gonna go back to the spawn point, and we're gonna go kill ourselves so we have full health because we're playing on easy, and we'll all be at the spawn points when we start. So I'm gonna make my way over to the house. Good thing about the cactus wall is that animals can, you know, run into them and die, and you can pick up the supplies after they die. So Panda's gonna show you the first trap. Get through it. There we go. It's gonna hit the lever, and the piston's gonna shoot him right into the lava. And I have to set the trap again, make sure that they fall for it. And I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna choose a trap to use for me. Oh, stupid arrow. Put it back in there. Alright, there we go. Oh, Panda's spamming me. I'm not going to use that one. That one's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to use this one. Alright, so open the door. Make sure the door's closed. Make sure, there we go. Hit the pressure plate, and it opens, and oh, got lava. Alright, so I'm going to respawn here, and we're going to get started. So, this is when we were all at the spawn point. The thing with our team is that we lag a lot. Me and Panda are the ones that lag just a ton. Oh, and Panda starts getting hit by skeletons already. Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the house, get ready, set up our defenses, and our plan was that with all the signs and everything, that we were gonna make Jeffrey rage quit, and then we were gonna gang up on McGuire, but Jeffrey hung in there, and he really didn't even come over here to look at all the signs, so it didn't matter. So our plan was that Panda was going to go and attack, and I was going to stay behind and defend. What they thought we were going to do was both attack while McGuire could come over here and steal the diamond block, but that is not what happened. No, and there's the first time I lag out. I lag out probably close to 3 or 4 times, but I get back right back in there. You gotta get my supplies. He's already got his. Yeah. So for the basis of the first night, I was just sitting here at the spawn point. There's my Master Chief armor. Cool. But yeah, I was just staying here at the spawn point, or not the spawn point, our base, and I was just gonna defend it. And then Panda was just gonna attack it, and it took a really long time for Panda to attack. So I don't know, we kind of ditched that plan. But yeah, this is our little place here. At this point, Panda's looking for just different supplies, what he should bring on his, you know, journey there. He doesn't want to bring too much, because then he'll have, you know, if he dies, he'll give everyone his stuff. So I was just gonna stay in here on the castle, waiting for whoever would come over. But yeah, like I said, we started lagging out a lot. There was a time where Panda couldn't even hear me. I was talking to him, but he couldn't hear me, and our connection was so bad. And I don't know, this whole war could have been a lot shorter than it was, but yeah, basically I just stood here for the first night while it was raining, and we'll just skip through. I think this is when Panda came back, and he needed an iron pickaxe or something like that. I can't remember what he was doing here. Oh, he wanted shoes. I don't know why he wanted shoes, but he wanted shoes. And I think he went back to attack. I don't remember what I did. I think we'll skip over here. Okay, so this is where I was going to... This is where I was going to attack. This is where I was going to flank and catch them from surprise. Because McGuire and Jeffrey were over there still defending. So I figured if Panda came from the front, I would come from the rear. So I decided I would take a detour and go pretty far to the side and pretty far from the back. That way they wouldn't be able to see my name until I caught them off guard. And this seemed like a really great plan, but halfway through it I got lost. Because I started, I grabbed these dirt blocks and everything because I had to dig up to their base because it was in the air. So I grabbed some dirt blocks here on the way, and what I did not realize was that I was going to get lost, and I was lagging, and you'll see. It gets pretty stupid. I really did not like the way I got lost. I figured I would keep on to this side here, and I got sidetracked, and I don't know. But right now I'm going the right direction. This is the way I wanted to go. You know, and I don't know. I don't know how I got lost. I just did. Maybe I'll find out by watching the video here. No, I'm going the right way now, still. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay, I'm still on the right track. I don't know how I get lost, but I guess I do. Keep on collecting these dirt blocks. I don't know how many dirt it's gonna take. Plus, if they're gonna attack me, I can stop them or slow them down by hitting these dirt blocks. I don't know why I just don't freaking uncrouch and get that. I guess at the time I didn't realize I was crouching. I don't know. I don't play this game enough to realize some of the stupid stuff I do. Oh, I know why I was crouching. I was crouching because I didn't want to show my name. But I probably said screw it. I'm going the right way. I don't understand how I got lost. Let's see. This is where I got lost. I turned right and I did not recognize anything. I did not recognize anything. I thought that floating little thing was them, but it wasn't. And I kept on going. I saw that, and I saw that little walkway, and I was like, is that them? Is that them? But I was like, okay, maybe not. So I kept on walking over here, and I was like, maybe I'm not far enough. I don't know. And then something bad happened, and this is what threw me off the most right here, is I lag out. And I come back into the game as fast as I could, because I was like, man, I'm lost, you know? And then the world took its sweet time loading, and this is where I turned right, and then I kept on going this way. Now, this is where I definitely got lost, because I kept on going this way, and I was like, what the hell, where am I? And this is probably where Panda, I couldn't even understand where, if Panda was in here or not. He wasn't really talking. So we'll skip forward here, and let's see, I'm still lost. I'm trying to find my way back, and guess what happens? I lose connection. So, And I also disconnect from Xbox Live Party, and when I get back into the game, which takes a while, that was a lot longer than I kind of skipped forward a little bit, but here I come back into the game, and it's loading up, and as you can see, I'm going the wrong way again. And whatever, I'll just skip forward here. This is when I finally find their place, and there it is. And I finally found it, and I'm like, oh, Panda, I found it. And he couldn't hear me. He couldn't hear a word I was saying. I was like, Panda, I found it, I found it. And no, he couldn't hear a word I was saying. So I'm crouching, so, because I don't want Jeffrey, who is standing up there, that's the green name, that's Jeffrey, and I don't want him to find out that I'm creeping up on their castle right now. And one thing I do want you to realize is that because I am still attacking their place, even though it's been 2 nights or 3 nights, they have not found our diamond block yet, so we're good. But then, guess who turns around? Right, I mean, he's right there. See? He turns around, and I just like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Luckily I had armor on, but guess what? He had about, I don't know how many blocks he had, or I mean, hearts he had, but I hit him so many times. And I finally killed him. And I was like, what? I killed him with a stone sword. And it was awesome. I grabbed all of his stuff. He had pork chops and everything. So, I'm basically master of their own base. I was like, oh yeah, woohoo. And I don't remember what I was doing here. Oh, I went to the chest to, or no, I went to McGuire's base, or I mean our base, god dang it. And I keep on going from a side route. This time I knew where I was going, so it didn't matter. But I come from a side route, that way they don't see me on the way here. And Panda's here, and guess what I find when I get here? Not only did they not use the front door, they used the corner of the building. They blew up our freaking building. And guess what? They did not find our diamond block. That is where our diamond block is, and they didn't find it. And I was like, oh my god, they took out this whole place. And Panda's like he's looking for McGuire, but he couldn't find him. But yeah, our place is totally demolished. And I was like, are you kidding me? And our traps aren't touched or anything. So I was like, okay. And so I went over here, and this whole place was still there, and our diamond block's still there. So Panda was like just sitting here, and I was like, okay, you know what? Since they didn't find our diamond block, they don't know where it is. So we should both attack their base, which was very, I don't know if it really was not a good idea for us to attack their base at the same time, but we're gonna do it anyway. So they didn't know where our diamond block was. They probably gave up a little bit, or went back to get some more diamond. I don't know. So we decided we were gonna attack their base again. And guess what? Jeffrey had a bow and arrow, and it helps me kill him again. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this walkway all the way to their base right now. And while I'm doing this, Panda is diverting Jeffrey. He's kind of distracting him while I attach this walkway to their base. See, there's Panda down there, and Jeffrey's keeping him, or well, Panda's keeping Jeffrey occupied as I, there we go, attached. And there's Jeffrey. He knows what I'm doing. I'm like, oh god. But he's just like sitting there, and guess what? I got your I got your bow and arrow. And he's just sitting there behind there. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's gonna protect you. You know, we kind of like play this game a little bit. I try and kill him and everything, but it doesn't really work. Try and pick these up. There we go. Pick them up. Alright. He's just like walking back and forth, back and forth. and he doesn't realize I start getting pretty good at shooting arrows. he starts. I was like, you know what, dude? I got your pork chops too, and I can build up and everything. So I started hitting him. I had to lead him a little bit. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. I started getting pretty good at the bow and arrow thing. And I just realized, you know what? I got 2 hearts, so I probably should eat. So I grabbed some of his pork chops that he made, and I ate some more. And I'm full health, and he's just sitting there. And I decided, if he's just gonna sit there, I'm just gonna go kill him. So I put some stuff on, and I can't remember where Panda went, but that's alright. Oh, Panda must have died by McGuire or something, and McGuire took off to our base or something. I can't remember what happened, but there's Panda behind me. Alright, so I'm just wondering what happened here. I can't remember what happened. I think Panda's on his way, so I'm just gonna break down these blocks, and then I am going to put, oh, Jeffrey's moving. Okay, put these right there. Oh, he's like, oh, but I still have my bow, and there's Panda, and look what he does. Look what he does. Oh, I'm gonna divert him. All right, there goes Panda, and there goes Jeffrey. But I hit him, and he's dead. 1 shot hit. I was like, oh yeah. So, we saw some. Oh, I was gonna give him a diamond sword, but it didn't work. So now we're gonna look for their diamond block. Panda thought it was in, well, I thought it was in the nether, so I told Panda to go into the nether while I defend the place from Jeffrey. So I grabbed the sword, and I was like, oh crap, there's some traps here. And for whatever reason, the traps didn't work until like later, so I was like, okay, whatever. I should have just taken out the redstone, but it didn't. I don't know why. So we'll just skip ahead here, and this is where Jeffrey was attacking us while we got the while we were gonna look for the diamond block. We still haven't found it yet, and neither have they, so we're good. I threw him an iron pickaxe, and I missed, and I was like, oh crap, and then I was like, wait, no, I got another one. I swear I got another one. So I found it, gave it to him, and I don't think I had any arrows. So I watched Jeffrey, and he got like diverted. I think he saw the iron pickaxe, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna go get that iron pickaxe. So I guess we were okay there. But yeah, Panda was gonna go mine some obsidian and find the diamond block while I defended the base. And this whole time I'm thinking, what is McGuire doing? Like, is he blowing up more of our place, or is he looking for it? We didn't understand where he was, so but our attention was mostly on Jeffrey while we got the block. If McGuire ended up coming over, we would have saw him. It would be 2 against 1. Jeffrey couldn't even touch this base anymore. We were guarding it so heavily. I was just camping up here, but basically. Let's see. This is about the time where Panda finally finds the diamond block. So I decided I don't know. I don't remember when he does this. Oh, I think he just said that he found the diamond block. So I'm gonna give him some dirt blocks and get him out of there. There we go. Throw some down there. Oh, I missed. Throw some down there. Oh, I missed again. Gotta go down there. Okay, picked him up. Alright. And then here comes Jeffrey, and he's gonna attack. And I just, you know what? Jeffrey, you're dead. He touches again. Nope, you're done. So, this is our time. We're gonna have to get to the other base. We found the diamond block. I never really saw the diamond block. But Panda found it. I believed him. Whatever. I looked at my health, looked at my armor. I was like, oh well, I'll just jump off. So wasn't a big deal. So I started running back, and Jeffrey's like, "Oh God, they found the block! They found the block!" Bam, and I kill him. Going to third person there. So I kill him, and let's see. So now we're just gonna make our way to the base. Jeffrey's gonna come over and attack me again. I kill him. Alright, so let's go back to the base. Here we go, and Panda's already put the block in the castle. Game over. I kill Jeffrey for I don't remember, but there's McGuire. He kills me, but yep, we win. So we had a lot of fun. There were some complaints and some arguments, but basically, it was a pretty awesome experience. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, look at our videos. Go Guns for Hire.